The honourable member for Rimbey-Rocky Mountain House. Thank you.
The 2009 evaluation of the Rocky Mountain House Hospital made it clear that the facility was at capacity at the end of its life and that it needed to be replaced by 2014. The hospital was built when the community had a population of 3,000. Today, there are over 32,000 people living in the town and surrounding area. This hospital is over capacity, serving all the residents in the area, let alone the million-plus tourists that visit the region every year. What is the minister's plan to get Rocky Mountain House a proper hospital?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the member for the question. I'll tell you the first step of our plan. We're going to invest in infrastructure, not cut $9 billion. We've increased investment in infrastructure. In infrastructure in our budget, over 15% of what was planned by the previous government. We're doing a lot of that in the front end because we want to make sure that we have time to invest in a variety of projects, including healthcare facilities throughout Alberta. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Given the Rocky Mountain House Hospital faces serious infrastructure issues, and given the 2009 evaluation states that by 2013, components of the hospital's core infrastructure would either be at the end of the life or suffering significant deficiencies, and since the evaluation was published, there has been zero activity towards getting this community a new hospital. What is the minister's plan for Rocky Mountain House and ensuring this community has the health care they deserve?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the member for the question. Certainly making sure that Albertans have access to the right care in the right place at the right time by the right health professional is a priority, and of course, as well as making sure that we have the right investment for Alberta taxpayers. So I thank the member for the question. We're certainly working through our infrastructure priority list in terms of the $4.4 billion that's still in the capital plan, and for pointing out the fact that the third party, when they were in government, failed to ignore their own recommendations for 6 years, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, given that this government campaigned on the promise to restore transparency and public trust to the prioritization of new schools and hospitals by introducing the Infrastructure Sunshine List, a Wildrose idea, by the way, and given that it has been over 6 months since they were elected and we still have not seen this Sunshine List, the only thing that has become clear is that this government doesn't keep its promises. When will the Sunshine List come to light so that Albertans can know where severely overdue projects like the Rocky Mountain House Hospital fall on the priority list?
Mr. Speaker, well, our government taking time to do thorough consultation, thorough review of what our health care needs are, at the right priorities and the right plans moving forward, which means that we base decisions on evidence. While members opposite might draft policy on the back of a napkin and pass motions to privatize health care at their last convention last weekend, we're investing in public health care.